You're listening to the Zimedium podcast, recorded from Zimedium Labs, Sunday, March 3rd, 2013. This is episode 1. I'm Eric Zimmet. Here are the top 5 stories of the week. Andrew Mason out at Groupon. After a disastrous company earnings call on Wednesday, Groupon announced Thursday that CEO Andrew Mason is no longer with the company. They have been struggling as of late, and the earnings call Wednesday really made the stock just plummet. It hasn't been doing that well to begin with. Groupon went public in November of 2011. It was the largest IPO since Google, but its stock price is down 77%, I think, since that IPO. Now, once they announced Thursday that Mason was out, the stock actually went up 12% in after-hours trading, then ended up sliding back down, normalizing a little bit. I think in all, it was a 3% gain after Mason was shown the door. In Groupon's statement, we found out that their executive chairman and their vice chairman will be replacing him on an interim basis. And the statement said the board has commenced a search for a new chief executive. Now here's the good part. This is Mason's letter to Yahoo employees, which he also posted online in a blog post. Mason says, "This is for Groupon employees, but I'm posting it publicly since it will leak anyway. After 4.5 intense and wonderful years as CEO of Groupon, I've decided that I'd like to spend more time with my family. Just kidding. I was fired today." It was all fine and good when the company was doing well, but that kind of personality just doesn't mesh with a struggling company. That's what they're speculating online. Let's talk a little bit, though, about actual Groupon's business model. It's really kind of an unstable model. It's a coupon service. And for local businesses, or even larger businesses, national businesses, you can't live on coupons. It's not good for the brand. It's not good for business. It doesn't acquire the kind of customers that the business wants, long-term loyal customers. That's also, though, why Groupon is trying to get into other businesses. They're going to have to do that to survive, because no matter the CEO, Groupon as a coupon company will not survive. Story number 2, Yahoo this week announced it will be changing its work-from-home policy. Yahoo's HR chief sent a memo to Yahoo employees noting that in June, all full-time employees will be required to work in the company's offices. This is effectively killing its work-from-home policy. The memo was quickly leaked online to All Things Digital. Pretty clear here the move came from the decision came from CEO Marissa Mayer, who's attempting to turn around Yahoo. She made a lot of changes, most of them well received, since she became CEO in July. But this one caused a lot of online uproar. Yahoo then responded by saying, "This isn't a broad industry view on working from home. This is about what is right for Yahoo right now." I kind of agree with Yahoo on this one. I'm all for working from home and mobile work, mobile life, mobile lifestyle, productivity. But like Yahoo's statement, this isn't a judgment statement from Yahoo, the banning this work from home policy. This might just be what they need right now. Number 3, Netflix House of Cards is the most watched piece of content on Netflix since it was released. And this, I think, speaks a lot with where things are heading with TV. Arrested Development is coming here in May, exclusive to Netflix. Lilyhammer on Netflix. And they're all great shows, too. So it's an exciting time to pick up these Netflix and Hulu Plus subscriptions as they add more exclusive content. Other news on this topic, YouTube and Netflix might just be eligible for Emmys here before too long. The Vice President of Awards at the Primetime Emmy presentation, John Leverance, predicts that the effects will be felt this year from these kinds of shows, like House of Cards. Now, this is according to Mashable. a 2008 rule change that allowed for non-regulatory scheduled shows from non-traditional channels, like NBC, HBO, allowed for them to compete against established competitors. So that was a rule change in 2008. Might throw Netflix and YouTube into that mix. And I suppose you could put Hulu Plus in there too. Number 4, Amazon Instant Video scores a deal with Scripps Networks, which includes a back catalog of content from HGTV, DIY Network, Food Network, Cooking Channel, and the Travel Channel. Amazon has been busy building up its streaming library lately, as TechCrunch pointed out. This year alone, it has signed new agreements with CBS, rights with PBS Downton Abbey, and signed a deal with A&E Networks. And late last year, they also added ESPN content, Epix content, Turner, and Warner Brothers. So keep an eye on Amazon Instant Video. I have a subscription, Amazon Prime. Now probably more for the free 2-day shipping than the video, but it comes with it. $79 a year. I think you can also now do it monthly. Number 5. Facebook newsfeed changing again this week on March 7th. That's coming our way. This is according to Mashable. They had a nice little breakdown on this. Facebook has invited reporters to its Menlo Park headquarters on March 7th to take a look at its new newsfeed. From the pictures I saw on Mashable, looks to be a minor redesign, moving things around a bit, new look to the toolbar maybe. Most noticeable changes, moving the photo tiles, replacing them with tabs for friends and photos. Also changing the About section. Also a change coming when you share a link to a website. A like button for that site will appear below your post. I was chatting with a friend of mine who works at Facebook online. I was chatting with him on Facebook, actually just a few minutes ago, before this podcast, asking him about the news feed, if he had any info for me or what he thought. But he works on the infrastructure side. Didn't really have much info on it. But he's part of our the Tech Staters group. You can check that out on Facebook. That's where we do most of our activity right now. I'm trying to get us onto Google Plus as well. Got a website we're going to be relaunching here. techstaters.com. Not sure the domain is going to navigate you there right now because I'm trying to link it to the site, but check it out at facebook.com/techstaters. That's it for the Zimedium Podcast, Episode 1. Thanks for listening. Check us out online at Zimedia.tv. For Zimedium, I'm Eric Zimmer.